10:31 Fox News Alert now. Justice Department, the FBI taking a new look at the Clinton Foundation, launching a brand new investigation into pay-to-play allegations. Now, last hour, President Trump firing off this tweet, quote, well, now the collusion with Russia is proving to be a total hoax, and the only collusion is with Hillary Clinton and the FBI/Russia. The fake news media, mainstream, and this phony new book are hitting out at every new front imaginable. They should try winning an election. Sad. Leslie Marshall, syndicated radio host, and Rachel Campbell-Stuffy, Fox News contributor. And good morning to both of you. I got three topics I want to go through, okay, here in the new year. Department of Justice, first of all, in the pay-to-play matter with the Clinton Foundation. Rachel, do you believe this can go anywhere where it has not yet gone before? Because it has been studied quite a bit. Go.
Right. It's been studied by Obama administration and by Eric Holder. So I'm not sure it's had really unbiased eyes look at it. It looks really bad from just the surface of it. You've got Bill Clinton getting paid $500,000 for a speech. You've got money from Russian businessmen being donated to the Clinton Foundation at the exact same time that they're looking to Hillary Clinton to approve the sale of the Uranium One company, which controls 20% of American uranium, which, by the way, is a nuclear bomb-making material. It doesn't look good, and anybody who cares about transparency in government, and the Russians, as the Democrats say they do, will want to have this looked at again.
All right, good. Okay, now, Leslie, my guess is you believe it doesn't go anywhere, does it?
Oh, I'll take that to Vegas, Bill, and I'm not normally a betting person, as the numerous, more than a dozen Benghazi investigations didn't. Look, I think there are some on the right that just want to see one of the Clintons, any of them, Chelsea, maybe the grandkids, wear an orange suit, but that's just not going to happen here. Negligence isn't necessarily criminal, and I think we're going to find, as we have in the past, like you said, Bill, this has already been gone over again and again. I think you'll find this is negligence and not criminal, and quite frankly, I think what we're seeing here is the Attorney General, the DOJ, made a phone call to Arkansas. This is my opinion, that to get the president off his back with the chanting of "lock her up." But I don't think anybody is going to be locked up for this.
Okay, topic number two. Devin Nunes has been pining to get access to documents and witnesses on the Russia matter for a long time now, and now he will be granted that. Rachel.
It's very interesting.
Does that access bring the Russia matter to a close sooner than expected? Do you believe, yes or no?
I do. I think it's going to bring it to a head, because once Devin Nunes and the House Intelligence Committee sees these documents, we're going to see one of two things. One, did the FBI have any role, or the DOJ in any role, in the dirty dossier? And last time they were asked about it, they wouldn't even answer if they had helped pay for it. So that might come out. And also, we'll just see more information about bias. Remember, he's going to also, part of this deal, interview 8 witnesses, including Peter Strzok, who sent these text messages saying things like, I can smell a Trump supporter in Walmart. I mean, this is somebody who probably should not have been on an investigation this sensitive of the president. So we'll get to see if this is if it proves that they're biased, if it's proven that they used a dirty dossier. I think people might say, let's put this to rest.
Leslie, you don't object to that, do you?
Well, I don't object to investigations, but we have an investigation, and the guy leading it is called Muller. And quite frankly, we also know 6 days ago this is not the dossier that led the FBI to open this further. It was George Papadopoulos speaking to an Australian diplomat. So to me, this is nothing more than a distraction. It also makes me question what recusal regarding Russia with Mr. Nunes. And look, if taxpayers want to keep probing, I have no problem with that. But I say if there's nothing to hide, and if everybody wants the truth on both sides politically, then you need to let Mr. Mueller do his job. When you say it comes to a head, no way. It took Watergate 2.5 years after an investigation to get to the point that it did. This is going to go on through 2018 and perhaps beyond.
Last topic. New York Times
Congress
today.
has oversight. Congress has oversight over these agencies, and I think it's really important that they do use that oversight to make sure that they're not abusing their power.
Hang on, Rachel. New York Times obstruction of justice report earlier today, above the fold. The allegation is that the president told his attorney, Don McGahn, to go to Jeff Sessions and protect him, essentially, on all matters Russia. You read the story. Is there any there, Rachel?
I don't think it's a crime to tell somebody not to step down. I don't see that that's a crime. And frankly, though, I do think Donald Trump is probably really regretting his decision to put Jeff Sessions there. He probably needed somebody tough like Rudy Giuliani or Chris Christie.
Leslie, I'll give you the last word.
Oh, I would say that the president needs to be reminded that the attorney general, whoever it is the top attorney for the United States of America, not his personal attorney. And I think that his actions were questionable. Again, if you have nothing to hide, why do you want someone to have your back?
Thank you, ladies. Have a great weekend, okay? Rachel,
Thank you.
Leslie,
Thank you
thanks
as
for
well.
coming on today. You bet.
Well, that Arctic